Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here downstairs, and it's the 14.5 ounce for chocolate bacon cupcake. So very quickly I have to go through some info with you because some of you still don't get it, and I'll go as slow as possible for those that don't get it, so bear with me. Okay, so chocolate bacon cupcake is a fall 2012 test scent. It's a test scent that's exclusive to Super Lab White Barn stores. White Barn stores are found all over the United States, and they carry test scents. A test scent is a scent that they test in the store to see how well it does so that they can decide whether or not if they want to release it nationwide. Nationwide means all over the United States to every single store. Chocolate bacon cupcake, along with others, examples farm apple cookie and roasted pumpkin butter, did not make the cut to release nationwide. They just didn't. They were supposed to be a, I guess, White Barn exclusive. So they will not be in your store. They're not going to be in your local store. The only way you can get them is if you call a White Barn test store and place an order. Okay? So that's pretty much what happened. I don't know why. I have no clue. All I know is that these came in after the wave of, the farm apple cookie and all those scents. This came in 3-wick after. The 4 ounce was available. However, the 3-wick just was sitting somewhere. I don't know where it was, but they just released them randomly. I was able to get a few. So that's pretty much what's happening with it. I feel for the internationals, my, people out there in Europe and Canada even. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think your best bet is eBay, but no, off top, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. Like, seriously? Well, not really, but, those I've seen those prices and they're pretty high, so that's pretty much all I can tell you about that for the international people. But people locally or nationwide, you guys, if you want the candles, call the test store and place an order. I mean, you guys can ask me 100 questions, but it all falls down to you placing that order and doing it. So hopefully you'll do that. And yeah, again, because I'll just delete your question if you ask me anything that was stated previously. Like, you guys have to pay attention. So one more time, this will not release nationwide. It's just a test, and I guess it didn't do well or whatever the reason. It's not going to be in all stores, so there you have it. So anyway, I was able to grab a few. I think I grabbed 20 of them for my own personal enjoyment because I did like the 4 ouncer, but it just didn't burn, obviously. So I knew that this would be great. I actually saw reviews before I placed the order. I don't know how you guys got it, but you guys did, so that was really cool. I'm happy that you guys are just like going for it. And I'm like, well, I'm sold. Let me just get a few. So let me read the description and then just take it from there. So it says, savory farmhouse bacon meets dark cocoa, creamy buttermilk, and rich caramel in this uncommonly delicious combination of sweet and salty scents. So as you can see, it's burning flawlessly. Perfection. It's amazing. The best. The bomb. Just kidding. And it's a nice, deep, even wax pool that took about 15 to 20 minutes to pull out and form evenly. And then the wicks are not thick. They're kind of medium to thin, or thin to medium, but they're doing the job, and they've actually gained a mushroom top. And of course, that ensures that the flames will get thicker and wider and melt the wax evenly. So that's pretty cool. They're dancing viciously high and pretty happy. The throw is amazing. I didn't want to post this video too soon because I wanted to put this candle in each room that I burn candles in, just to see like how the throw was, how it would be, and how it would differ from, every single place I put it. And I'm happy to tell you it's great. It throws really well. It doesn't linger after it's blown out, but while it's lit, it's amazing. It's so good. So it lingers all the way upstairs, and then in each room upstairs, it's just fills up the entire room. So 3-wick is amazing. Now the scent. There's been some talk about it, controversy if you will, and I'm not one to down someone's opinion. Like, if you think chocolate bacon cupcake smells like a lemon, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're dumb. No, it doesn't. I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But there are people that say that the bacon in the scent is very like greasy and oily and nasty. I'm not getting that. Like, from the bacon aspect of it, I'm getting a nice, well done bacon. Let me tell you, let's be clear, there is a huge, I repeat, a huge difference between well done bacon and greasy, fat, oily bacon. Fatty bacon, I call it. It's disgusting. You don't want to go near it. It's nasty. Well done bacon, that's the one you want. So I'm getting the salt from the bacon of a well done bacon as opposed to the greasy. I don't get that greasy, oily stuff, guys. I'm really sorry. I just don't get it. But, you know, if you do, that's cool. I don't really, you know, want to tell you otherwise, but I'm not getting it. Now, the chocolate in this, you know, it's more of like a milky, it's, what do you call it, Nest Life, something Nest Quick or something like that. And it smells like the powder milk. It even kind of has like a cocoa scent to it too. Not a dark chocolate. It's definitely a milk chocolate, but it does have like this cocoa aspect to it too. So it's pretty interesting. And it kind of smells like Ovaltine a little bit too. If anyone remembers Ovaltine from like years ago, it kind of smells like that too, from the chocolate cocoa aspect of it. But you know, that's pretty much what I get from it. I don't get any caramel, no buttermilk, nothing like that. I get cocoa chocolate and a well done salty bacon scent. And you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Chocolate bacon cupcake. They could have put cocoa bacon cupcake. That would have been great, but you know, either or, it really doesn't matter. So the scent itself, I actually like. I mean, obviously I got a ton of them, but I kind of feel that now that, you know, the fall's pretty much over with the company, they are like full on winter. Looking back, I kind of feel that, like, I understand why these were test scents, like the farm apple. I get it. Like, you know, the anticipation of knowing something's coming and something's new, you're like, oh my God, it's great. You know, you hype it up, or I do this. I'm guilty of hyping it up and, oh, it's so great, it's so this, it's so that. And then when you get it, it's like, oh, well, it's nice. I mean, not with this one. Just with a lot of, you know, scents that have been coming out, I tend to hype them up. So I'm really going to stop trying to do that. I think I need to just be like, oh, it's great, it's good, not just like, you know, completely hype it unless I know for a fact it's amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the chocolate bacon cupcake candle. This completely wraps up fall in all. I don't have anything more to review for the season. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And once again, because I know you guys are going to ask me to see if I'm going to be rude or not, I'm not going to be rude. I'm just not going to respond to the questions. This is a test scent available exclusively to test stores. You're not going to see it in your local store. And I don't know why. That's just the way it is. And that's pretty much it. So thanks so much for listening and watching. And of course, comment, rate, subscribe. You have to do that. You know, we have a lot more to come. We are just not done yet. I cannot even begin to tell you we're not done. And that's it. So thanks for listening and watching, and I love you much. Thanks. Bye.